And it's not the lamps and it's not the chair, so I'll give you that. It's 2 things I could be talking about.
What's the research bench?
Okay? No, I've just said it's not the research bench. So that means it's one thing in this room I could be talking about.
The art bench.
And then you went... How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is a Miss Tazastical's playthrough on Rimworld. And we're starting on the pause screen for a reason. And what is that reason?
Roberts is just going for a walkabout. He's finding the moonlight, going for a walkabout. And
the moonlight is very bright tonight. It's very bright tonight.
Is it bad? All I keep thinking is, Trosma started the fire. No.
Yeah, no, really hilarious.
You serious?
Right, so what is the plan for today then?
I think that saving Trosma might be up. Just might be. The second one we'll be dealing with the fire. That will be my first question. And the second one, don't die.
Okay.
Yep. If we get past that, then I'm going to look at a stonecutter's table. Maybe see if we can replace some of this wood.
Why? Why? What's the problem? What could possibly be the problem with building a base out of wood? What could it be?
It's not quite as stable.
No, that's the problem.
That's
the
the problem.
workmanship.
Yeah, that's it. So, first question in. How do I deal with the fire?
Okay, so fires, especially in like these forest environments, are really, 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 really hard to deal with. So, how firefighting works, are you ready to get a stroke? Is with the work priorities, they will do that over everything.
Yep.
Now, you've got 2 people that will firefight.
2 out of 3.
So that's quite painful. So this is your home zone. What your home zone is this is where any of your colonists will clean.
Yep.
And this is where any of your colonists will put out fire.
Okay. Just not that bit there.
Not that bit there.
Not that bit.
So I'll just chuck that.
Oh, thank you.
If I was you, I'd be too lazy. But if you go like that, they'll put it out.
Oh.
It could very easily go out of control.
Why would that be? Nothing to do with the trees?
I mean, there's not really a good pun there apart from this is just a forest.
Leave it out.
That's shocking. So I'll put that as a home zone, so hopefully that will get tackled.
Okay.
So then what I would then recommend is you don't want Philly or Laurel to come and save Trosma because then they can't put out the fire.
Okay.
You get Roberts, as we have done, to rescue Trosma. So we'll put Trosma out on fire. But do remember, Trosma and Biko, they're not actually your colonists, so it doesn't really matter. You'll get a bit of negative on it. They're not really yours. You still should save them.
I was going to say, I'm not about that life.
This isn't a Perkins playthrough, like, still save them. But yeah, all it is, and then after this is done, then remember to clear that zone.
Okay.
Because otherwise the colonists will come over here to clean it. Then you get what the party people in the comments led you. OBS do it. That is naughty. That is naughty. If not, we're gonna find out later. Right. Yeah, then you get this in the middle. So we'll worry about the other things first, but then we can have quite a bit of fun. So there you go, all up to you. Make sure you tuck yourself in the desk. Get all cozy. What's the beverage of choice today?
It is coffee.
It is coffee. That sort of episode.
Whenever you're ready. Let's go. So I'm going to go speed 1.
Yep.
Oh no.
That is a place.
Right. You did set the home zone, didn't you?
I did.
Okay.
It is still in your questions. I will help. This could get out of control.
Look at him go.
So, what you can do is if you click on Philly and Laura, if you pause the game.
Okay.
Click on Philly.
Yep.
And so because we've now told them to do that, they're still sleeping.
Okay.
So a quick, easy way to reset what they're doing is if you click draft and undraft.
Okay.
They're now coming to be out of the fire, and then do the same thing with Laurel.
Oh, okay.
And then it basically just resets them. Like there might be better ways. That's how I always go. If you zoom out and hit speed 3, we can quickly see if they're going to be able to tame this fire.
Oh.
The only problem we're going to have here is they're going to be spending a long time putting out this fire.
Yep.
So we might have to... Right, so if we look at what's happening now, this fire is getting out of control.
Okay.
Meaning, whatever anyone says in the comments, we're not really going to be able to do this, because what will happen is, on the lower difficulty that you're on, you can get away with it a little bit more. I'm just going to unpause. But it's going to catch quicker than we can put it out.
Okay.
And they are going to do this basically forever.
Okay.
So they will do this until they have a massive breakdown.
Right.
So what we can do then is clear this home zone, and we'll just make our home zone a little bit bigger. If the fire does spread to us,
Okay.
we'll be able to put it out. So what we'll do is we'll prioritise this bit here,
Yep.
because this is coming towards us, like the farmers do when they have a fire. So they'll put this bit out,
Okay.
and then this bit will continue to just burn out that way.
Okay.
And then hopefully it won't become too much of a problem. Are they going to help? No, of course they're not.
Why would they help?
But do you see what I mean? Because they're spending all their time now trying to curve this fire.
Gotcha.
Disease, infection, that's Trosmar. Fire is going out because it's raining.
Woohoo!
There we go. So you actually got quite lucky there.
Praise the rain.
Then we'll draft undraft because there's no more fire to put out. And we're not really interested. Then what we did do is just make our home zone that little bit bigger, so then we've got a bit of a buffer.
Gotcha.
But yeah, having two people being able to firefight isn't the best. All yours.
Okie dokie. So, in that, we have one, dealt with the fire.
We have. You've got 2 questions left, so as we do, party people, so feel free to play as I do this. The party people watching are just looking at a still screen. And as entertaining as we are, they want to see some gameplay.
No.
So as always, party people, I always remind for any latecomers, I ask, my partner plays Rimworld. She's never really played Rimworld before. When I say really, she played for perhaps an hour before, after I suggested to do this series, and died through starvation, I think. Or did you survive?
No, I did survive, actually.
You did survive. You didn't get that far.
No. The first one, I attacked something and there was like 50 to 100.
That was the one while I was out.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was another one after that.
Yeah, so she's allowed 3 questions each episode just because that's fun. And I always try and lead her to the right way. Or if she gets really stuck, I do tell her, because at the end of the day, as funny as it is, it's not funny. You've got to remember, if you don't know Rimworld, it's quite a complicated game, really, when you're coming in from the same thing. And we want to have fun, we want to have a good time, and that's what it's all about. So, 1 question gone. We've actually achieved something.
Yes.
So what is next on our list?
So, orders.
Fire dealt with. I'll be honest, the rain did them. What's happening here?
I have learnt something.
What have you learned?
How to chop down trees all in one go.
Oh, okay.
Because we need some to fuel our
You need...
wood.
I was highlighting the word some.
Some.
You've cut down all the wood. Right, it's going to be another episode of cuts, apparently, because our children are absolutely delightful. Anyway, so we dealt with a fire. What's next?
We are chopping down the rainforest.
We are literally chopping down the rainforest. That is accurate.
Yep. We need to fuel. We need some fuel. So
Again, the key word being some.
Some. All of the rainforest.
Okay.
At least we know we have enough.
This is your playthrough. You
Exactly.
go for it. You want to spend that playthrough cutting down trees? You go for it.
I shall. Right. So the next thing I'm thinking is...
Well, Philly's looking... Like, I know you've got your pretty list, but Philly's mood is good. Maybe we should check Philly's needs.
What do you need? Impressive barracks. Not fun. 8 without a table. Disturbed sleep. Slept in the heat. Sick. Serious pain.
So is there any of them that you think we could deal with?
Yes.
Because the more negatives you can get, the better.
Oh. So, about a table.
That you can't really deal with. Just basically look at tables as a radius. So let's say this table So each table has a radius. Some clever clogs will tell you in the comments. Let's say this table's radius is this square.
Yep.
If they do any work outside that square and there's not a table, they won't come back to the table. If they do something within this square, they will go back to the table.
Gotcha.
So it's like, with bigger bases, then it's obviously quite advantageous to have like a table and chairs like out here. Do you know what I mean? A little bit further away with what you're doing here.
Yeah. How much medicine have we got? Maybe we should go get some medicine.
She's using it all on Trostmark.
Oh, fantastic. So.
I couldn't tell if that was sarcastic.
No.
I couldn't tell.
So we need.
So let's go back to Philly. Let's stay on course. Is there anything we can do? Because Philly might have a break.
Serious
The
pain.
mood's going up. Is there anything else?
Disturbed sleep. Leave it asleep for a little bit. That might help. What was that?
So you have this is your like religion.
Okay.
For it, you require a leader, the first pope,
Okie dokie.
and a morale guide, and then this is the peril required.
Okay.
So this is just like a very basic idea, because if you just learn in the game, we don't need to do anything extreme.
Right.
So they require these roles, is what they're saying. They're very unhappy that someone morale guide or colonists.
Okay. How do we?
Because I think you did give the leader. You go social.
I think Philly was the leader, wasn't
So
he?
no, we have no leader. I think you
No
get.
leader.
I think it was the royalty. You can see this is where you assign roles in the social tab.
Okay.
Very cool. So you have no leader and you have no morale.
Okay.
You normally want the morale guide to have good social. If you go to bio, I'll show you social.
8. 8. 7. So it'll be between Philly. Oh, we'll go for Philly.
What are we giving Philly?
We are giving Philly the leader.
Social.
Social. And roll.
Then top left-hand corner,
Oh, we need an altar.
or a ritual spot. If you go architect,
Okay.
I can't remember if it's misc or ideology. I think it's never say that.
How'd you say
Their
it again?
ritual spot. Say it 5 times fast. Ideology, 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 and then nailed it.
Oh, it's a bit smaller than I expected.
This is literally just a ritual spot though, but you can make ritual rooms and build big grand altars and stuff like that. For what you're doing here, a ritual spot is absolutely.
Oh,
Do you ever take a moment to look around your base?
no.
Like specifically where the mouse is, to see if there's any like weird effects or anything? Like, it's been noted in the comment, and this has been here for like quite a few episodes. This is a weird effect that's on this room.
I
It's
haven't got
really
a roof
weird.
there.
You haven't got a roof
I
there.
haven't got a roof there.
You're roofless.
Do you know what? I've been looking at that for ages thinking, oh, it's a weird shadow. Weird, like...
It's a weird shadow. It's got light.
No, it was like during the day when it looked like shadowy.
Do
It was
you
the
walk around
opposite.
in the sunshine and go, there's loads of shadow here?
I'm legally
I don't think
blind.
the light is the shadow.
Oh,
I'd like to add,
dear.
she's actually going to build a roof all on her own party. Like proud mother gooses, it's happening.
so we got a ritual spot.
We have.
So, really, social sign roll, and we'll have the first poop.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, begin.
With some things, when you do rituals and stuff, it's like about your mood and stuff like that, and it can give like mood boosts. With what you're doing now, it's like automatic success and stuff like that, so there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
You can hit speed 3 as this is going. It's just like an elapsed time will go past, and then it will say, huzzah, Philly is now your leader.
Gotcha.
But it's cool effects and whatnot. I have to
like
admit, because this is the first DLC that came out.
Ah.
The first DLC? Yeah. Maybe.
Oh,
No, royalty. Yeah, so Philly is now the leader. And then you did need if you check Philly's needs.
Needs.
So you've got no pasture, which is the other.
Gotcha.
And she wants the apparel for her thing.
That was also on my list. Build a clothing bin.
Was it? Show me.
Look.
Show me. I'll call you out on
Number
that.
6.
It was. She's got 6 things. Cut the rainforest of any remaining unburned trees. Is number 5, party people. Let me just read that again, party people. Number 5 was cut the rainforest of any remaining unburned trees.
There's a lot more than I expected.
You didn't have much faith in yourself, did you?
No. Well, considering the second one was don't die.
Yeah, but I love how don't die is number 2. Don't die isn't even your top priority. Deal with the fire, so it was okay for people to dive on the fire.
No. But you have to start somewhere. You have to start from positivity somewhere.
I would start don't die. Because if you don't die, that means you can do everything. Step 1, deal with the fire. They could have died dealing with the fire. Like, imagine, right? So who can't put out the fire?
Everybody.
So Roberts says to Philly and Laurel, right? Task number 1 for the day, party people, deal with the fire. Okay? They both die, and Roberts go, oh, number 2 was don't die. If I'd have told them don't die, then deal with the fire, they wouldn't have died. See?
Well, let's be fair, them two go hand in hand. Let's be fair.
Yeah, skipping down the road. Led by their faithless leader, jeez. The blind leading the blind.
Right. What were we even doing? Laurel. Social. Line roll?
And just smack a speed free just to bang her up. And then at some point they will need the apparel to do it. But you're already on that, aren't you?
I'm already on it.
Yeah, you're already on it. You know what you're doing. You don't need me.
No.
No, I'll leave the room.
Don't do that. I'll get raided.
There we go.
Huzzah.
So you've now changed roles. Nice.
Nice.
Can I just check them? Oh no, don't worry. I was just going to check. I thought you just swapped the same role then. There you go. Successful role change. Nice. You can right-click them envelopes.
Oh, okay.
Make sure we spack on speed for every now and then when you feel cozy and comfortable.
Oh. Yeah, we know. We know she's just like...
If you click her health, you'll be able to actually see the infection mages there if you hover over it. So the immunity percentage at the bottom needs to hit 100%
right
before the infection percentage ticks over.
Gotcha.
So look at it as like 101% is technically death, but it won't show 101. As long as the immunity hits 100% before the infection ticks over 100%, then they're fine.
Cool.
Can't make it more clear.
Yeah, no. That's fine.
And better medicine, better medical facilities, better doctor means better healing, better 10%. You're always looking for a 10%.
Gotcha. Really, why are you starving?
Have a look around. What could be the problem?
Oh, well, if she holds some wood, you know.
She's doing it.
There we go.
She's doing it. She had.
Yeah.
She's been to the team meet and she knows what's up.
Well, then go. Stop hauling. Go make yourself some food. Oh, yeah.
Out of curiosity, you do know you control them.
No. There we go.
Because if you ever want them to do something, you can click on them and then right click for them to do something.
I know, but I just like
and
to
as
see.
As long as it's in their work schedule. Sure.
Fair enough. I just like to see how far she gets before she just decides she wants to completely starve to death.
We are about to hit the halfway point, Miss Tazastical.
Oh.
And don't fret, party people. It's not some like weirdo in the comments. She did make her own YouTube account to talk to you all, just in case, because I know someone's probably like, "Is this real? It is real. It is real."
I do exist.
I love the idea that it's just like a voice changer and it's just me playing. And I just sit in a room. I don't have kids. I don't have anyone. It's just me in a flat.
I feel like that was the comment.
And like after I'm done, I just sit in the corner going, all by myself. So what are we doing now?
We haven't got enough stuffs, whatever them.
If you open up the tabs on the top left, then you can see the materials. The steel is on the second.
Oh, okay.
So you have 24 sticks.
25 sticks. That's marble.
I'm going to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually know how to get sticks?
Oh, you have to mine, don't you?
I don't know. I'm asking you if you know.
No, that would be my second question. How do I?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. There's only one question left after this. Go to architect.
Architect.
Actually, better yet, you see on all these mountains and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you click that, all the funky things, compacted machinery, that's components. Click that. That's steel.
Ooh.
And then you can just mine it. Then that's gold. That's uranium. Yeah. And then you just mine them resources. Outside, once you've mined them, there's other things that we can do, but I won't bog you down with that. You can either click it and then click mine individually, which is painful, or you can go to architect, orders, mine, and then you can do it basically how you chop.
Oh.
So click and drag.
Ta-da.
There you go. And then you just need to make sure the work priorities, you have someone available to do it.
Where is...
So Laurel's already out there. Look,
look at
Laurel likes
him.
a good day.
Oh, look at Bicko.
Like, that's what we like to see.
Teamwork right there.
I absolutely love.
Like, loving it. Even the volunteers help them. There you go. Lots of steel coming in.
See, this is why I didn't build the door. So then they got easy access, like...
You didn't build a door.
Yeah.
So they would have easy access.
Yeah, to get to the steel. You know, that was one of the comments that I didn't complete my wall.
No, I get that. I'm just looking through that logical sentence. I didn't build a door, so they had easy access.
Yeah, so you didn't have to faff about with the door when they're hauling stuff.
Right.
They wouldn't have to walk the whole way round.
Well, they wouldn't walk the whole way around. They'd walk through the door.
Well, that's no. I meant why I didn't.
Surely you use a door for easy access.
Why I didn't complete.
I've never heard someone complain about a door and go, "Oh, it's not easy access."
I meant that's why I didn't.
I wish it was just a hole in the wall.
That's why I didn't complete the wall.
That's where the Disability Act got it wrong all these years, trying to put ramps everywhere. They should just put holes in walls.
Oh, we got our 24. Oh. Really? What's going on?
Needs, minor break risks means needs. It's a lot of negative.
Oh.
So go down them and see which ones you can tackle, because there's a few. If you pause the game, there's no rush or anything. Go down there, and I think there's a few that we can work out. There's two in particular I can see that we can work out.
It's a bit hot in there.
Why do you reckon it's so hot in there?
Well, I don't know, but it's 27 degrees.
Why do you think? Because I think there might be a reason. It's probably more hot in here than it should be. Let's have a good look around. What could be causing... Yeah, there's a cooler blowing hot air straight into the...
Right, we need to move it.
You can't.
Oh.
But you can click build copy.
Oh.
And then build it wherever you would like.
There.
Yeah?
No, oh, for goodness sake. Every time.
I love how everyone listening is like, Tazastical is going to do you dirty then and let you do it. Hey, I gave her a, are you sure? I feel like that's my due diligence. Anything other than that is on your own.
Temperature, that makes sense. Roll up.
I mean, you do it again and now I'm not even going to confirm with you. You know that, don't you?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So, structure. Oh, he's got to deconstruct it first.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Right. Go. That hopefully should sort that one.
The worst thing about Rimworld, when you first start, you have all these big plans and then no one wants to do them. If you pause and go back to the needs, I think there's one more that we can sort out. Where are you going?
I have no idea.
Go to Philly. Jeez, go to needs. There's probably one more that we can sort out.
Okay, slips in the heat, sick. Oh!
What could we do there? You have one question left. and we're just over the halfway point. Would you be able to deal with a raid on your own?
Where are we?
So it will deteriorate over time, but still, until then, every time a colonist walks over it, they'll get, or walks in its affinity, get a negative boost, a negative model.
Okay, how do I deal with rotten corpses?
You sure this is your last question?
Yep.
Put some grapes.
Oh.
There's ways to burn them and stuff that the party people will tell you in the comments. But I still think that's... You gotta remember, party people, she's still cutting down whole forests. Like, look how much wood she just cut there. She cut nearly, over 2,000. And we're trying to get away from wood, remember? Remember at the start when she was going to build a stonecutter's table? That's right off the thing. Right, there you go.
I've got my steel
They'll build
now.
that automatically and they don't need any resource.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is on the bodies, make sure if they've got the red cross, no one is able to touch them.
They don't want to be touching them anyway.
Also, if you go into architect, a zone, dumping stockpile.
Yep.
Right, and then if you build a little stockpile under the grave, that's fine. Right, now right click on here, go clear all. Critical, meaning it will go above the others.
Yep.
You've got a mad alpaca, so how fun dealing with that, right? Rotten and fresh. Corpses. Human. Animal.
Okay.
Actually, I'll put that in important, because the thing that's going to happen here, it's going to overlap with this one.
Okay.
So now we're going to go on to this one to critical.
Yep.
But we only want fresh in this one.
Okay.
Now the overlap will be they both accept fresh animals.
Yep.
But because this is critical, it'll prioritise putting it here first over the lower important.
Okay.
So the animal corpses will still go in here to be butchered. The rotten stuff will come down here, so at least it's sort of out of the way, sort of. Because being right here, every time someone goes out, they're going to get it. Now you have to deal with an mad alpaca all on your own.
Oh no. Oh, how far away? Right.
If you click wildlife, another thing you can do whenever you've got mad animals is anything that has the Harry Potter lightning bolt symbol, that's mad.
Yep.
So you can always see then if several are or if it's just one.
Oh.
And you can click on that there. You don't have to click on the lightning. You can click on that there and it will always take you to it.
Oh, okay.
So that's very close to you.
Right.
Can she remember how to combat? Trossard's picture's laying down, so
Oh, is there any way to like not draft
you
it?
can just hold shift, click. If she can't get up, she won't.
Oh, okay.
I said that, and then you immediately didn't do what I said. Click off it.
But I
yeah,
wanted to
that's
click
fine.
on everyone else. Right. Draft.
I'm not saying anything, party people. This is all on Miss Tazast. So talk the party people through it.
Right.
What are we doing? What are we worried
Right.
about? What are we trying to do?
Right.
Now we're panicking.
Nope.
So pause.
Yep.
Tell the party people what you're
So
doing.
we're gonna get them all in line, and then Bicco is going to.
So we're on pause. That's why Bicco isn't moving.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, the concern on her face just then, like, why is nothing doing anything?
I was looking for the right click because he was like, I was gonna get him to try and like attack it.
Yeah, but what do you think that white light, like... No, I ain't got any questions. Like, you're on your own.
Come on. Yes.
Well
And
done,
he's
well
down.
done. I think, like, we deserve... She combated well. Right. Can I just say, like,
Yep.
just because you are a little bit nervous, Nelly, you built this for a reason. You can stand, like, you can, like, let me just, like, I can go Robert, Philly. Draft. So I can get you ranged here. Then you go Lara, Biko, and go here. Right? Then we're going to go speed 3. So they're in a position here. Unless that rhino is an enemy, and then obviously we don't want to stand here really.
Don't attack my rhino. No.
Do you know what I mean? So if they come at an angle, then fair enough, you might not want to do this. But the alpaca was coming this way. You can stand here. Then the melee people, you don't actually need to get involved. Because if they get involved, they might get hurt. So you don't need to get them involved. And just be aware of friendly fire. Other than that, you did great. We're all proud. Let's have a hot down. Let's treat ourselves. Go, go, go. It's all you.
Right.
So you, girlfriend.
I am going to build.
Well, no, undraft everyone. I feel like that would be a bit cruel. Let's stick with the list. Stick with the list. We're on fire here. I feel like I have to keep get back to work.
No. Actually, no. I am going to. No. I can't remember what was on my list.
Right, no one knows what you're doing. You're just going, oh. I mean, if we had a webcam, I'm sure that'd be hilarious content. Without a webcam, that's just noises.
Oh dear.
But what are we planning on building?
So we need some more steel. I'd like either a stonecutter's table or a bench. Or we can do just a normal tailor bench. There we go.
Normal wooden tailor bench?
Yeah. And then we can upgrade it from there.
I'm just telling the party people. If you want to tell them, then I'll stop talking. The masses are here to watch you on a Friday.
What we got? Duchess needs people to prepare for a ceremony. She's asking to lend one colonist 13 years old or older to serve her for 9 days. What do we get? Excellent list.
I'm not allowed to help anymore, party people.
Yeah, we'll just... Ooh. Here we go with the steel. Get more steel.
Don't forget that the only reason I say is because you went too early. The wooden wall there. Don't forget to put that back.
Thank you.
Just because the game won't tell you the reason. And as funny as that would be to leave you like that, then you'd lose all your food and you'd die.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm glad you didn't.
Obviously, it's all time growing. So if you look for the graves, you might be able to see some. Look, you can see them hauling it into the stockpile. Actually, if this is on important, they might not actually go into the graves because the graves are important. So this is preferred, so they'll go into the graves over going into that stock. Oh, sorry, that was a misstep from me.
Shut.
So now if you look at Philly and whatnot, they're burying them.
Okay.
So all the human bodies are now being buried in the graves.
Gotcha.
And all the animal rotting corpses being found. Yeah, so at least it's a little tidy. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Oh, willow medicine.
I hate zones. Like, I use them all the time. They're just so fidgety. Your tailor bench got built?
Ooh. And we need to build a chair. Furniture. Yeah.
I'm surprised you turned it around, I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
What's low?
So, we're closing off the episode now. Can you believe it? We've only been disturbed once so far. Jeez, I know, that's amazing.
Ooh.
Is there anything else that you can do? What can we achieve? Are you happy with the base design? Are you still... don't forget to click on the other cooler and set the temperature.
Ah, yes.
Because its target temperature at the minute is 21. Like, stuff like that I'm going to point out because it's just... I don't know, it's not stuff that you really think about as a new Rimworld player, I don't think.
No.
No, I wasn't dissing. I'm being
it's
legit.
more the fact.
Because you build a cooler and you just assume it's cooling.
Yeah. Exactly. Taylor benches up.
Yep.
Oh, we could do a tool cabinet. And there we go. Get one of them built. Oh. Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. Oh, fantastic.
So if you go into one of your male colonists' needs, it will show you what negative.
Okay.
So low psychic drain.
Oh. It's not good.
No. You just have to tank.
Oh, no.
So then that does...
What's the matter?
Hello. We're going to the needs. Have a look. Best way to know the next things that you need to be looking at doing.
Still in pain. Still in pain. Oh.
Well, look at the other thing. So, like, what are the big negatives?
Slept in the cold. Oh.
What are the big negatives?
Oh. Awful barracks.
Okay, so what could we do about that? How do we improve barracks?
Make them pretty.
How can we make them pretty? I'll give you a clue. You've already built it. You've done nothing with it for the last 10 episodes. Very aggressive.
That was.
What do you reckon we've built and just not done anything with for like 10 episodes? What do you reckon it is? Yeah, the reason. That's...
Oh, I thought we'd done something with that.
I'm being highly sarcastic here. There's 2 things in a room. You had a 50% success rate and you just failed.
Oh.
And now she's looking at a fire. Like, I can't help it, buddy. There are 2 things in the room, okay? There are 2 things in the room that I could be talking about. 2 things, okay? There's 2 things I could be talking about, okay? And it's not the lamps and it's not the chair, so I'll give you that. It's 2 things I could be talking about.
What's the research bench?
Okay? No, I've just said it's not the research bench. So that means it's 1 thing in this room I could be talking about.
Oh, the art bench.
And then you went... Oh, it's a fire. Then then looked at me like I'm insane.
It won't matter.
And then looked at me like I was insane.
It won't matter about the art bench if there's no base to do anything
I'm
with.
done, buddy people. You can deal with her. I'm sitting on my pad. She can talk. She can tell you what you're doing. I'm done. I quit. You help her in the comments.
Oh no. I need to put out the fire.
I put bungee base down.
Oh dear.
She's copyrighted a play burning.
She's already on it. Look at.
Yeah, well done. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm happy this hell carries on for me.
Oh dear.
You don't know what to say now. You lost about me. Tough. I'm looking at Warhammer. Look, she's too busy coughing and telling me to shush. This is who you want on a Friday. She doesn't know what to say.
I don't even...
This is an embarrassment.
How do I even use the workbench?
Well, how do you normally do stuff with your other work?
I can't even remember.
You've used all your questions.
I know. How silly was I?
Well, how did you cook meals?
Oh, bills. Add bill. How many times do we want to do this?
How many structures do you want?
We'll do 3.
You'll talk to the people. You're all clever a minute ago. Oh, don't need Tazastical.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Right, so who can do some art stuffs? Bicco and Philly.
Hello.
So, Philly.
What I'm going to do for the rest of the episode, just shout Philly. Hello.
Philly. Yeah, when she's awake, she can go do some art stuffs.
I don't care. You broke me. I'm done.
Oh dear. Oh, look, he's building a
I'll
cabinet.
break you in a minute. I'll put numbers on the work schedule.
No.
Really break you.
No. Oh, look. Oh, they've hauled the transponder.
Yep.
Very nice.
It literally tells you what to do if you read the bot.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not me being funny. If you...
Right, okay. So we need someone that's fairly intelligent, I'm assuming, to...
Did it say that?
What?
Yeah, you just had to read a box. Right, I'm done. I'm back. I'm back to my pad. Don't, Tazasko, don't do it.
Can be.
They'll love you in the comments. Like, oh, Tazasko was me. No.
Oh, dear.
You've got to fill air for 2 minutes and you're struggling.
Yes.
Embarrassment. Do you want to tell her she's an embarrassment? Don't forget my new Discord server. In the description. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just say it every now and then in a video. Like.
Oh, Philly's doing some art stuffs. Building a little sculpture. Oh my gosh, there is so much wood in this stockpile.
I'll have to get Discord on your phone. Show you. You whispered like we weren't recording.
I know.
She like whispered like, oh, don't tell the party.
I was too busy like thinking of Philly just doing her sculpting. Magic break risk. Laurel. What do you need? Low psychic drone. Awful barracks. Philly's on that one. Don't worry about that one. And slightly environment. Philly's on that one.
And slightly environment is like cleaning and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Awful barracks is the general mood about like that room.
Gotcha.
Then the unsightly environment is the cleanse.
Gotcha.
It's sort of, you know, you put more statues around and it boosts both.
I see. Everyone's had enough. We've just gone to sleep.
And I go to sleep.
No.
No, we've got kids. We're not allowed.
Right. Everyone's having a major break risk.
Look, Philly's building
good.
it now. Look. She's taking it to the stockpile. Then if you click on it,
Ooh.
it tells you how much beauty it gives.
Beauty 25.
And then if you click install,
Install.
then you can click where it goes.
Ooh.
So don't worry about the green area.
Okay.
So I think a colonist gets the beauty from it individually. If they're like 6 squares away, something like that.
Yep.
But the room will get the beauty that it's in.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Someone will probably... that's the general idea about it.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I can't bother to look any... That's the general. Sounds very aggressive.
Yes. There we go.
Just like the nuts and bolts of them.
Laurel tried to convert Trosma to his ideology.
Say that 5 times hard.
She resents the conversation.
Say it!
Say it once. Oh, I don't know how to say it more.
Tell me more. Did you have a good episode? As a social fight. So what do you reckon? Did we achieve our goals today?
Oh no! Oh no! Bit goes down! Bit goes down!
And you know what? That's the perfect way to leave it, okay? Tasasticals down, Bicos down. That's the way we leave an episode. On a bang. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people.
Bye.
Useless.
Oh, he's done. He's done.